What the hell just happened? That was kind of freaky. That was extremely freaky. Ads of hell. Yeah. No. I just don't want that shit to. Just don't want that shit to clap me. When I'm posted on YouTube. Anywho, we should be groovy. Yeah, we should be doing that. Yeah, that should be cool. That should be cool. That should be cool. Yeah, that should be cool. Ahem. What up, chat? Hi. Hey. Hello there. Welcome. I know I'm a little bit late. Um, you know what I mean? I was caught up watching Cup of Noodle do her thing. Playing Baldur's Gate 3. I was kind of all immersed in the shenanigans and the chaos that was ensuing over there. So I was caught up in that. But we're here now. You know, those of y'all wondering where you're at, where in the hell you are, um, welcome. This is the Cozy Clubhouse, and I'm your host, Bambi. Hi, I'm Bambi. Um, you know what I mean? I want to say how would I specify this? Um, I'm primarily a music streamer. Uh, yeah, I'm primarily a music streamer. Uh, but I minor in variety content, reactions, um, do a little bit of podcasting and talking and things of that nature. Um, you know, we have fun. We do the things. That's essentially all you need to know. Um, this is the Cozy Clubhouse. Um, this is my lady ass loving ass community. Um, and they put up with me despite my inconsistencies uh, when I be saying that I want to stream. Um, but that's neither here nor there. Um, the point is, I'm here now. I'm here now, and I'm here today, And I'm so happy to see each and every one of y'all, whether you be on the Kick side or the Twitch side of things. Either side that you're on, BVMB1 underscore 47. That's where y'all can find me if you guys are watching this a day later. Um, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's either kick.com slash or twitch.tv slash BVMB1 underscore 47. Um, and yeah, get over there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Get on over here. Gonna be a part of the live chat. Um, you know what I mean? Drop a follow, share the love, do the things. Um, yeah, just don't come in here on no weird shit. Is all I ask. Um, literally, it's thoroughly all I ask. But other than that, it's fine. You know, other than that, we fine. We good. We lit. We'd love to have you all. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into the shits. So, apparently, somewhere out there in the world, there is a $250 million penthouse. And I want to see what they talking about. I'm guessing it's the second one. Just in case an ad pops up. Ah, I knew it. You triggered my trap card. Yikes. I apologize about that volume. Your poor ear. Drummids. Also, if you are not subbed up to the YouTube channel, uh, for those of you that might have like stumbled across this video somehow, some way, if I somehow wound up on your YouTube algorithm, go ahead, be sure to leave a sub up to Cozy Clubhouse TV. Um, this is not the only kind of content that I do. I also have a I also have a series that I do called the Showstopper TV series. And if you want to know what that's about, you're gonna have to leave a like on this video, and yeah, back into the video, doing the things. Sound when you are high enough above the concrete jungle that is New York City. There is something about the path. Okay, first of all, that's insane. $250 million, and this is a penthouse in New York. I gotta see it. Time when you're in this home that I've never experienced anywhere else in the world. I gotta see it. I gotta see what Burrow's talking about. It's the volume, the 30-foot ceilings, this space that's been crafted. Okay, 30-foot ceilings. Unlike anything else, which is why we call it the one above all else. Central Park Tower, huh? Okay, so that means you'd be about let me say like you're like a block or so away. Like you're probably like a couple of blocks away from Central Park. I don't know. That's mad high. First of all, $250 million. I would never To live somewhere? I don't know. I would definitely like rent it for I don't know, like a couple of months, a month or so, like to record like an album or something in there. But like I wouldn't. I don't think I would move to New York. That's not a desire of mine.
Welcome to the penthouse at Central Park Tower, the most expensive home for sale on Earth, with an asking price of $250 million.
How? And what? You know what? You're gonna get
This
into
is
it.
also the tallest residential building in the world, towering 1,550 feet over New York City.
That's the tallest. Well, I would guess now, huh? Because of it's probably a sore subject, but you know, it'd be like that. Not it'd be like that, but you know what I mean.
Spanning over 3 floors, this incredible residence features over 17,000 square feet
That thing is only.
interior space, with an additional 1,430
Did y'all see that?
towering 1,550 feet over New York City. Spanning over 3 floors,
All 3 floors is just one house. That's why it's $250 million, and it's in the tallest build, and it's in the tallest like complex in the city. Yeah, that's why it's so expensive. That's why the floors is able. That's why the not the floors, the ceilings is able to be so damn high, and that's why don't nobody else have no room in New York.
this incredible residence features over 17,000 square feet of interior space, with an additional 1,433 square foot outdoor terrace, which provides the most jaw dropping views of the entire city and beyond. I can't wait to show you everything this incredible penthouse has to offer. So let's begin.
Yeah, let's get into it, buddy. Bro was yapping for quite a minute. You said I'm doing the same thing. Heard you. 1,550 square. Okay, buddy. Mind y'all, chat. It's not that I'm scared of heights. It's just for somebody like me, I wouldn't know what to do um with that much space to live in. Um yeah, with that much space to live in, I wouldn't know what to do with that. Now, shooting content, I have a millions of ideas of what to do with that. But like, you know what I mean? Like for content and like musical recording purposes, I have like a millions of ideas of what to do with that, but just strictly just like you know what I mean? Strictly just I live there. That's far too much space for me personally. Beat is beating. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, see, this is what I be talking about. Um, this is honestly one of my biggest beefs. When did luxury start to equal with discomfort? Um, Now, don't get me wrong. Like aesthetically, like I guess this looks okay, but like you know what I mean, like for the pictures and for like the visuals and stuff. Like this looks really really fire, um, and it looks fly and what have you. But for practicality, like this looks dumb. Like you know what I mean. I'm 5'4" and I promise you I will still be uncomfortable in this tub. And I don't even really take baths like that anymore because I'm a grown ass man. Um, but yeah, I promise you this is all kinds of uncomfortable. Moving on.
All right, everyone.
Oh, I
Once
know
you get
exactly where
aboard,
that's at. That's not even anywhere close to
Central
Central
Park
Park.
Tower. This is the entry gallery where we have the two elevators coming up. Beautiful hardwood floor.
That shit has two elevators. You have two elevators to get to your penthouse. For why?
Chevron pattern, nicely bordered, and this is a perfect space for you to
Uh
feature
huh.
your
Yep.
art.
Yep.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
on my left-hand side, we have the observatory and the office facing Central Park, and we're gonna see those.
Observatory and an office that faces Central Park. Uh, okay. Sure, buddy.
This later. Now, I want to bring everybody to this side so we can check out the Grand Salon. Without a doubt, one of the most impressive spaces.
I mean, it's nice. This looks um this looks like something. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks like something. Uh Not particularly my taste, but you know, go off twit.
In this penthouse, 27-foot high ceilings, approximately 1,500.
27-foot high ceilings. Why are my ceilings that high? What if a light bulb goes out? Now I gotta hire somebody to change my damn light bulbs. This is ridiculous. And I'm just of that like ilk in mind state chat that I don't wanna. If it's something like changing a lot, if it's something as far as like fixing a car or like some plumbing shit, like you know what I mean, some shit that I don't know how to fix, then yeah, I'll pay somebody to do it. But like something as far like, as much as like fixing a light bulb or some shit like that, like some shit that I could easily do and some shit that's not going to take that much time to do, I'm not finna pay nobody to do that. So that's just why it's that thing of where in this instance the ceiling's so goddamn high, I'm gonna like have to pay somebody to do that shit because you know what I mean. I'm very clumsy and accident prone, and that's all it's gonna take is one slip.
Square feet, multiple seating areas, curated furniture, amazing volume,
Ooh, curated furniture. Ooh.
and breathtaking views. Facing north, we're looking at Central Park, upstate New York. This is just unreal. Yeah, this is incredible. This is the highest penthouse in the world, and the views are absolute.
See the way they're doing this shot chat, like it's making you think that it's that close. I promise you, it's not that close. You're at least like three, probably like 4 blocks away from Central Park at best.
Just unbelievable. I mean, you can see the entire park, and the lake in Central Park looks so small from here. I guess 1,416 feet of elevation from New York City gives you this amazing view. The whole park really looks small from here, but it's insane. Absolutely. And this is your first seating area. Minimalist furniture, stone coffee tables. Right in the center, we got this gorgeous piano. But more importantly, before we
It's probably out of tune. Probably hasn't been played in God knows how long. Um, or the other thing is the fact that, like, you know what I mean? Like, they just did that shit for this video, and that shit probably isn't even. Let me not say it isn't even real, but it probably doesn't work all the way.
About the seating area here. Can we take everybody this way? I want to talk about the views.
And that's crazy because that's a stage grand piano
Now we're facing
in somebody's house. Like, in somebody's house. It's fucking nuts.
east. Down below us is 57th Street, also known as Manhattan's Billionaires Row. And the building that we have right next to us is 157 West 57, the original Billionaires Row Tower.
Oh, it actually might be closer than I thought. That, you know what I mean? I might have to walk a statement back. That actually does look a little bit closer than I thought. Hmm. Interesting.
It was also built by Excel, who was also the developer here.
Also, chat, when we went on tour in New York, we walked down Billionaires Road. Um, that's a long ass street full of just like uh multi-billion-dollar companies. um, and none of those buildings are small. Um, it's just the motherfuckers coming out of that building just like smelled like money. It was a cooler vibe. It was whatever.
Excel.
Just a little fun fact.
Billionaires Row. This was never a thing until Excel came around and built 157 West 57 and then set the plans in motion to create the tallest residential tower on Earth.
So that lets me know of like that's probably also why it's so much money, because like they're expecting like billionaire CEOs to be like, you know what I mean? Obviously, like nobody who lives in this building is making less than, I want to say, like 2 mil. So you know what I mean? I guess that makes sense of why.
Park Tower. I mean, it's really the genius behind Gary.
That nigga legs look crazy in that chair, which is why I wouldn't sit in it. You look stupid, sir.
And his entire team, who are some of the most consummate professionals I've ever met in this business, to really create a new paradigm for luxury.
Y'all said I shouldn't have came at bro. Heard you. He still looks dumb, but heard you.
57th Street is where Carnegie Hall is. But Excel turned one street in one city on one island into one of the most valuable locations on Earth. And what we're sitting in right now is the pinnacle of that.
Most expensive building in New York City. At that point, if I have $250 million to spend, I'm getting a brownstone in New York before I get a goddamn. I don't know. Like, I'm just over the whole like penthouse look and vibe and idea. Like maybe when I was like in my early 20s, yeah, for sure. But like now, nah. Like nigga, like I need me a house. Like fuck all that. Like
on Billionaires Row, you'll also have 111 West 57. Behind that, you can see 432 Park Avenue. We toured the 79th floor unit there, and that was the highest unit we've ever toured on our channel. Now we are here on 129th floor of Central Park Tower. We have definitely upgraded, elevated quite a bit.
quite a bit.
And just unbelievable views, East River, Manhattan. I'm out of words. All right, now let's talk about this.
Fun fact: the East River smells like dead fish and hot dog water, or at least it did when we went. Now, mind you, why were we all the way over there? Um, just young niggas in the city for the first time. Um, so we just moving around. We wanted to do a bunch of sightseeing. Um, but yeah, the East River smells terrible at night. Just so y'all know, fun fact.
Secondary seating area, long sectional couch,
Shit, excuse me.
massive coffee table in the center. Again, amazing volume. This
Okay, see, this looks dumb because first of all, I promise you, none of those couches are comfortable. And like, look, like, what are these chairs? What are these chairs? What even are these chairs? Help me understand, please. I beg of thee. What even are these chairs? And I promise you, like, at least one of these chairs is like 6 bands. 6 bands for my back to hurt for however long. And then this big ass coffee table that's probably mad low. Again, chat. I told y'all I'm accident prone and I'm semi clumsy. So you know what I mean. I like very much. I very well at night will very much like stub my toe or hit my shin on this shit. Because I promise you that shit is at least like shin height for me. Maybe even lower knee, but still.
way we're facing south, rest of Manhattan, all the way to Statue of Liberty. Just an incredible grand salon. Now, before we
2K still trying to get y'all to
now, before we leave this room, I want
waste
to talk
y'all
about the
money.
specs of this penthouse. We have 7 bedrooms, 8 full, 3 half baths, 17,545 square feet of interior space. On the top floor, we have a 1,433 square foot terrace.
Okay, so 7 beds, 11 bathrooms. Um, seems OD. 1,400 square foot terrace. Yeah, wouldn't be spending that much time out there unless we were like throwing parties. Or again, for me, I would rent that shit out and like shoot videos in there for like, you know what I mean, like for y'all, like, you know what I mean, like do some content in there. But like, I would never live there. I would never live there.
I cannot wait to show you. On the market for $250 million. And with that price tag, it is currently the most expensive home for sale in the world. It is also the highest residence in the world.
Mind you, that's $250 million unfurnished. That's not the part they're telling y'all. Why do I know this stuff? I just be knowing shit. I just be knowing shit. But yeah, mind you, that's the part they're not telling you is that this is you are paying 250 m's for a penthouse that will not be furnished with, like, you know what I mean. So that's at least another additional probably like 100 mil. Um, maybe even more.
Big thanks to the developer here, Excel, and the listing agents, Ryan Serhan and Lloyd Carlos, for making this tour possible. More information about this penthouse will be in the description of this video. And yeah, we are honored to be here.
Yeah, it's an incredible experience just to get to walk around this place. It's like floating on top of the whole world.
Couldn't agree more. All right, that's it for the Grand Salon. Now I want to take everybody this way so we can check out.
And that's the thing. See, like now they trying to call it something different. Nigga, that's a living room. Grand salon. It's a living room. You move a couple of things around in there, throw a couple of TVs up. That's the living room, nigga. Okay. I think it's just like to be making words up for stuff. That is just a expensive. That's just a fancy, a swanky ass living room.
Formal dining room, amazing stone table right in the center that sits 12. This is Panda marble, by the way. Chandelier above. We have
The chandelier looks disgusting. Panda marble is mad expensive already. Already, we're dropping mad bread. Um, these chairs look god awfully uncomfortable. What the hell is this? You know what I mean? I don't think they. What is this artwork? This chandelier looks okay.
the ceiling here a little bit lower than the grand ballroom, so it feels a little bit more cozy. I love these exposed
Now it's a grand ballroom. 20 minutes ago, it was a grand salon, like living room.
columns. It just shows you the weight of this building, weight of this penthouse, and then you have these amazing views. Can you imagine having a dinner here with your friends, with your family, and looking outside?
It would be absolutely incredible. We have no idea what this place looks like at night, but I can't imagine that it looks bad.
I'm sure it looks phenomenal, and it's just breathtaking.
I'm sure it's a good little like swanky little vibe. Again, yeah.
In fact, down
Uh,
below us is Times Square, and you can literally watch the ball drop on New Year's straight from your penthouse. How amazing is that?
Yeah, that's incredible. Not to mention all of the other iconic landmarks that
it's
we can
probably
see as well
convenient.
from here.
Empire State Building, Chrysler Building, Freedom Tower, East River, Hudson River. I mean, these views are fantastic. And I want to
Probably, yeah,
apologize in advance
probably.
for mentioning
That's
the views from
convenient.
every single room, but we have to. We're so high up. New York looks like a movie from this penthouse. Now, follow me this way. We have a pocket door here that leads us to the kitchen. All lacquer cabinetry.
Okay, swanky ass kitchen. Um, fancy like high level gas stoves. This sink still looks retarded to me. I'm sorry, this sink looks stupid, but no offense, but like this the sink design looks mad dumb, but like, you know what I mean?
Island in the center, slabs from Italy, beautiful quartzite countertops. You have the main sink here,
Okay, racking up even more money. Italian marble slabs in the kitchen.
dishwashers on the island, wine fridge, base cabinetry, and on this side you have more of your
Big ass expensive ass wine fridge, racking up even more money. Okay, and then we have like you know what I mean? You have these cupboards and cabinets that are right here on that part of the sink, and then you have this unnecessarily placed amount of cabinetry here. So that's a thing. That's cool.
meal appliances. You have your ovens, warming drawer, built-in freezer and fridge, espresso maker, and coming
Oh, that's the fridge and the oven and the microwave. Even more unnecessarily placed. Now it looks even dumb. Oh my god.
you have your gas
I'll let you
cooktops,
cook, gang.
multiple cooktops here, grill, griddle, and more views.
Okay, well that's convenient. That's actually fine. That's actually fine. That's actually something that um fun fact chat, that's one part of my kitchen that that's what I want my kitchen my stove to look like in my dream house. Um that's the kind of yeah, yeah, that's what I want my joint to look like. So you got the cooktops right here, your grill and your griddle. Um, your griddle is like for your eggs and making your tacos and stuff like that. Um, shit like that. Maybe even Throw a couple of slabs of bacon on there.
Get better. Incredible views.
If you fuck with pork, of course. Um, I don't that often, but you know.
Everywhere, right? And I want to do this thing. Mikey, can you come to this side? You have a knock-knock dishwasher.
Oh, really?
I had to do it on the highest penthouse in the world, you know?
Yeah.
There you go, Mila. That's it for the kitchen. By the way, we'll have an amazing.
Yeah, again, just another thing that would be accident prone. With just another. Anywho,
chef's kitchen.
y'all know what I'm
We're
saying,
gonna be
chat.
on the third floor of this penthouse, right next to the ballroom. And yeah, this is the first one. Follow me this way. It leads
Okay.
us to another
We're
dining
moving.
area.
We're moving.
Table in the center, seating for 6.
Another little swanky ass, like basically like a swanky ass like breakfast nook. Um, with another some more like god awful, unpractical looking chairs, and this crazy ass looking table. So you know that's the thing. Cool. Go off, twin.
Old imported furniture from Brazil. And by the way, even though it's staged as a dining area, this could be a phenomenal family room. You get amazing views. I mean, Hudson Yards is literally right there.
The height of it all.
And while we're
That's
over
my
here, I
whole
want to
thing.
talk about one more thing. In New York, by law, you have.
I'm that kind of nigga because of the fact that like of how high up it is. I wouldn't be standing that close to the windows. I don't trust that shit. And because of what I previously mentioned, my accident prone clumsiness. Yeah, I'm not the nigga that's like standing that close to the windows for real.
Have fresh air supply for every single room in your residence. And that's why throughout this penthouse, we have these casement windows. But I'm sure it would be nice to just open up these windows and let some fresh air in, you know?
Not
the
I.
outside is great today.
We got lucky.
Yeah, New York. We expected it to be cold, but it's starting to warm up. I think
Absolutely. And just amazing. All right. Follow me
Not
this
at
way.
all. When did they shoot this? 7 months ago. Oh yeah, it was probably warm outside
Have
or
a
warming
long
up.
hallway here that takes us to 2 guest suites. They both face west, and they both come with their own bathrooms. And
Okay, now we're getting into the shits.
just amazing. All right, follow me this way. We have a long hallway here that takes us to 2 guest suites. They both face west.
Okay, those are
and they
guest
both come
guest
with
bathrooms.
their own bathrooms.
Guest we okay. Let's just talk about it. Again, y'all. Again, chat. Aesthetically, this looks. You know what I mean. This looks like, as I'm sure some of my girlies in my community will say, like, you know what I mean. It's probably a little cute bathroom, uh, cute little mirrors or whatever. Mind you, chat. This is the toilet. That's a mirror. You know how you're gonna have to sit to use the.
And coming here, we have this door leading us back to the entry gallery. We have few more rooms that we're gonna see on this side, but first.
The artwork looks crazy. That's probably another like random living room area space thing.
I want to bring everybody here so we can check out this
That statue is god awful.
incredible structural staircase.
This staircase is fire. That staircase did look fire. I won't hold you on that. That I will not hold you on.
It connects all 3 floors. It's a winding staircase, and it takes advantage of this, give or take 50-foot glass atrium that faces the west and north.
That's the only thing though. I don't know about these glass sides because You know what I mean? Like, of course, it's probably not gonna matter if you're like making like if you're like the owner of like Xtel or some shit like that. But like, yeah, nah, that's just gonna be a bitch to clean.
It's just a phenomenal moment in this penthouse, and I just love how it's all open riser, steel frame, and it is not attached to the facade. It's actually attached to the corner column right here, and it is also connected to each level, so it's literally floating in the center of this 50-foot opening. Even the glass railing curves. What an amazing staircase.
You answered my question. I was going to ask how it's floating, but I feel like you made that pretty clear.
Yeah, it's right there attached to the corner column, and it's just an experience to get on this staircase, go to the second or third floor, and enjoy these amazing views.
Could you imagine? I don't drink, but like, let's just say after a drunken night in New York City, you somehow wind up back here, and this is your place of dwelling. And mind you, they said the bedrooms are upstairs. So not only do you have to go get on a, so not only do your drunk ass gotta get on an elevator, your drunk ass also gotta go up all of these stairs that probably look mad wonky when you're inebriated, um, in any capacity. So that's probably not a fun experience. Just a thought.
I think the design team
Just the type of shit that I'd be thinking about.
here did a fantastic job with the building and the penthouse. And when you think about it,
And shout out to the design team and everybody who did that. You know what I mean? Give them their credits.
they spent over $3 billion to build this place. They poured over 360 million pounds of concrete, and that's just crazy to me. Those numbers are just unbelievable.
I can't even quantify that in my head.
Absolutely. And yeah,
That joint cost $3 billion to build, and in this particular penthouse is on sale for 250 mil. Okay, math is mathing. Things are kind of making sense, but not all the way.
to the staircase. Now, let's continue our tour. Back to the entry gallery. We're going to go through this door to check out the media room, another comfortable seating area section.
Okay, like I thought, ducked off like cozy little game room, chill vibes type shit.
Couch, big.
I have no idea about uh, this chair though. What is this TV? What is happening? Oh my god. Is that a speaker? Are those speakers? What is that? Oh my god.
Some TV on the other side, high ceilings, amazing views. And we're going to talk about the views, like I said earlier, because this penthouse gets 360-degree views of New York City. Now, back to the entry gallery. We actually have a
Mind you, chat, that whole like all the way around this penthouse is all windows. That's a little nerve wracking. I'm not gonna cap to you.
bathroom here. Beautiful.
Oh boy. We missed you. Welcome in. We're watching the stupidly built, the world's most stupidly built house, a stupidly built penthouse in New York. And yeah.
Finishes. And coming back this way, let's talk about the observatory. This has to be one of my favorite rooms.
Observatory. So another like semi living room. Oh my god. Just space for the sake of space being space. This is ridiculous. You get in chat. I'm a practical person. Like in my mind's view of like my dream house, like my dream house is big, but this it's not this big because of the fact that like this just seems like more of a stress of like how am I going to furnish all of this shit? Like you know what I mean?
In the penthouse, scale, view corridors, everything about it just feels right. And
And these chairs again look stupid, look dumb. You got like this wonky ass, twisted ass statue back here, another dumbass chandelier, a telescope so you could be a freak, so you could be a freaky frog, get your little freaky frog on. You can watch people jogging in Central Park, I guess. Like another dumbass like shin breaking coffee table. Like
we have Central Park right in front of us. I mean, does it get much better? We are currently in the highest residence in the world, and these are our views. I'm out of words. I feel so grateful. I feel
oh my god.
to Excel and Ryan for giving us the opportunity to tour this penthouse. And
Any of my billionaire friends looking for a penthouse in New York, hit up that man Ryan. He might get you a deal.
we started this journey
Probably not though.
4 years ago. Here we are, touring an amazing unit like this. I have Central Park behind me.
Let's not forget our viewers also. You know,
It's all thanks to you guys.
Ryan, Excel, and every single person watching this video has gotten us up into this penthouse.
Absolutely. I mean, we have such a crazy life. One day we were in the Bahamas touring Tommy Hilfiger's yacht. Another day we were in New York City touring a penthouse like this. Life's good. Can't complain.
They did tour Tommy Hilfiger's yacht. We might have to watch that uh later this week, chat. Maybe, possibly. We'll see how I feel.
And I can talk about this view in this room forever. I mean, it's just like Central Park is right in front of you. And because we don't have anything in front of us, it somehow feels very close to you. You can see the entire park. I can see people walking, enjoying this place, upstate New York, Hudson, East River.
This man can see people walking. That's how much of a bird's eye view you have in this penthouse. Yeah, nah, I'm cool, gang. You would not catch my clumsy ass nowhere near these windows. And a nigga like me, like a good majority of them bitches would be closed. Cause, you know, my privacy type shit.
And we're so high up. It's never seen a view like this in my life.
Yeah, it's really incredible. Everything down there, you just feel so. I don't know if disconnected is the right word. You just feel so high above everything, really.
And that's another thing. This unit is so quiet. It's hard to believe that you have new.
Look at that. That's the whole fucking complex. All windows, all the way around. I'm good, gang. Central Park right there. Okay, so it's about like a block away. Cool. I was wrong. I'll take that. And still.
City below you. And yeah.
Far too goddamn high.
Now, coming back to the observatory, minimalist seating, curated furniture, you even have a telescope here. And right on the other side, we have this opening taking us to the office. I personally have a soft spot for offices. because I love working, but I don't think we're
Pause. Pause, good sir. Pause.
gonna see an office like this ever again. Got this beautiful desk, your chair, some open shelving on the back, and the wallpaper here is cork. And within this cork wallpaper, it has little flecks of metal in it, so it reflects the light, and it's just a really unique finish. And then this is where you just sit down, relax, get some work done, and enjoy these views.
Personally, for me, if I had the office space set up like that, it would look completely different because I'm all about uh, angles and angling stuff. Right. So the feng shui, if you will, the feng shui would hit different if I was putting the joint together. Again, it is something like, you know what I mean? Like this joint is like cool for like something like to rent out, where just like if I was like working on an album or something, like, you know what I mean? Like if I was like working on like a project musically, um, or if it was like something where like I had like a creative ass idea to like do that and like make music with my friends, um, like, you know what I mean? Like then that would be cool. Um, but like yeah, like living there, nah, I'm okay.
The magnitude of Central Park Tower is not just in its height and its size, but also in the effort
Pause.
that it took to build this project. It took nearly 2 decades and $3 billion to bring this architectural marvel to life. Oh,
Now that is a fire shot. That looks fire. That's W visuals as the nights go, as you know what I mean, as the day it's making its transition into night. W.
coming challenges to pushing the boundaries of what is possible in engineering and design. Especially to do this in New York City. It's one thing to build a tower.
Here come this nigga sitting in this chair that got his knees looking goofy as hell. I didn't even see this dumbass statue in the back. See, this is that one thing that I will never understand, chat. And maybe I don't know ball when it comes to like statues and things like and things of that nature. Like, you know what I mean? When it comes to like that kind of art, right? But for me personally, like, you know what I mean? Like this just all looks goofy as hell. That piano looks fire, but like this chair, like that man does not look comfortable sitting in this chair. And just this statue just literally just screams, "Tell me you have money without telling me you have money" type shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like shit is crazy.
Like this,
Moving
anywhere
on.
else in the world, we have plenty of space. It's another thing to take about almost 20 years of time to plan.
So you mean to tell me of all the things to think about, you sat there and said, I could put a bunch of Christmas trees in that room. Oh my god. You know what? You live your truth.
To strategically set up the site, to dig down, to get the approvals, the permits, everything.
Yikes.
To then go straight up into the air to build something so, magnificent and slightly crazy. That brings us here to this day.
They didn't
Sheer
want to.
scale of Central Park Tower is
They didn't
awe-inspiring.
hold that shot long enough. I didn't get a chance to see his watch. It would have to be a winter wonderland. All that space, you would have to do something creatively for the holidays because ain't no way. It's just the amount of again, Chad. I want a big house, but I don't want no house that goddamn big. I don't want that much space to be responsible for. Because then at that point, I feel like I would just start doing dumb shit like that. I would just start putting shit places just for the sake of putting shit places. You know what I mean?
This 1,550-foot tower was designed by Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture and houses 179 units and is a massive piece of modern architecture.
I think great architecture doesn't need to make a statement, especially when it's a residential tower. I think it needs to find its place in the world and the location in which it is, and let the unit owners create their own dream home.
This is an interesting little beat that they picked for this visuals.
One by one by one.
The width of the building and the cantilever section combined has 12,100 pieces of glass that covers the facade and creates
I told you that shit is all windows, chat. All windows. That's what I'm saying. That's all windows.
unique and striking visual aesthetic that is a testament to the innovation and the creativity of the design team. The center core concrete foundation of the building houses
Look at that. You know they're gonna have somebody with that fucking thingy where they're pulling the thing up and motherfuckers just cleaning the windows. Just the amount of freaky shit you could possibly see while you're cleaning the windows. Yeah, no.
majority of the structural columns, creating the perfect opportunity for elevators and utility.
Swanky ass elevators. I fucks with it.
While the exterior perimeter requires fewer setback columns, allowing for unobstructed views from the interior. To make this architectural marvel possible, 360 million pounds of concrete was poured to frame this megastructure. And on top, it features the largest and heaviest mass damper in the world.
So for okay, because I'm about to nerd out again. Excuse me while I nerd.
And on top, it features the large.
Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know, ever since that the events that happened in 2001 in New York during the month of September, um these were, I forgot what company designed these, but a company like designed these in place as a thing to kind of insurance policy to you know what I mean, just to ensure that like something like that doesn't happen again to the buildings. So essentially this thing is just like a giant ass like hydraulic spring, so that if God forbid like something were to happen to this building, like the shit wouldn't just like collapse on itself. Um Type shit. So yeah.
And heaviest mass damper in the world. This massive counterweight counteracts the movement of the earth and wind, ensuring the stability and the comfort of the building.
And that as well. It helps keep the building stable because of the fact that you know what I mean, like the higher you build some shit, the more impacted by the elements it will be. Um, and so, like, you know what I mean? It would literally have to take the winds of God to blow that building over. Um, or a tsunami or a typhoon. Not wishing that on you guys, New York. Just saying. Giving out my random nerd facts of the stream for my chat.
This, but we made it here. Right behind me is the Tune Mass Damper. Weighs around 1,200.
1,200 plus pounds. Yeah, no, I'm groovy, gang.
Weighs around 1,200 tons. It is.
Oh, I'm sorry, 1,200 tons. You know, cause you know what I mean? Cause right, cause it's holding up an entire building. That's what uh so many stories high. Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Yes, and the heaviest damper in the world, and it is unlike anything I have ever seen in my life. It looks incredible, and it helps with the strength of this building. But Central Park Tower is not just about its iconic exterior design. The building boasts an array of exclusive amenities for its residents, including the Central Park Club. This luxurious private club features a 60-foot long.
Of course, it has a private club because you know what I mean. Billionaire boys club type shit. Type shit. So you know, who finna clean that pool? How many people are on staff? Like these are all these questions that I have. What are you paying your maintenance crew? Because if something breaks, something is just like you know what I mean.
Swimming pool with a cabana deck, poolside service, and a private park. There's also a screening room within the building and a wellness area that offers an indoor pool.
They have a mini theater in the goddamn complex. They have an indoor and outdoor pool. Okay.
Fitness center, and a beauty loop.
Fast gym. Mm-hmm. 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 Know what I mean? Looks like you have a lot of space to work on your glutes. Watching Dory is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay.
The Central Park Club also extends to the 100th floor of the tower, where their exclusive amenity package continues.
They have 100 floors. And I'm pretty sure the 100th floor isn't even the top of the building. Like I'm pretty sure like there's more than that. It's gotta be.
100th floor features a grand ballroom and wine and cigar lounge, and
Of course, cause why not, right, chat? You know.
private bar and restaurant with curated menus created by.
Okay. This looks the seating arrangement is uncomfortable. I would punch somebody.
Michelin star chefs. Despite all of the amenities and the
The
impressive.
chat. What do you think they said? What do you think they serve on the 100th floor? Beef tartare. You know what I'm saying? Gold encrusted cheeseburgers.
Engineering achievements. The highlight of Central Park Tower and this penthouse is yet to come on our tour. Now let's check out the second floor of this penthouse. This is where we have 4 guest suites.
Oh my gosh. You said what? Beats and hot dogs with goldfish crushed. Crusted mac and cheese. Goldfish crusted mac and cheese is insane. But not for nothing, that actually sounds like a fire ass struggle meal. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, let's see what this second floor hitting on.
This way, and the primary bedroom suite on my left hand side. I know everybody wants to see that.
Oh, by the way, my love, this penthouse is 3 floors. It's 3 floors. It's 3 floors high. I forgot to mention that because I know you came in late. Uh, but yeah, the bitch is 3 floors high, and this is only the second floor. It's crazy.
Bedroom. So follow me this way. Double doors open up. You have this long hallway.
You said you're staying on the first floor only. You said fuck the other 2 floors. You said cause who's going up there? Mind you, on both sides of the staircase, because they wanted to make it look like the staircase is just floating. So on both sides of the staircase, they have glass railing. Mhm. So that's a thing. Which leads me back to my point of what is one going to do with all of this space? See, this is what I be talking about of where um I'm not knocking nobody for like wanting to have like a ratherly large space of living, but there does become a point where at some point in your space of living, like too much space is just like you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? A certain amount of space is just like more space for you to just put shit. Like now you're just putting shit there for the sake of putting shit there. You know what I mean? Shit is insane.
First, let's cover the seating area. Chevron pattern hardwood floors.
Mind you, and this tab says the primary bedroom suite. Bro did say the bedroom was on the second floor. I ain't gonna hold you. This lamp is kind of cozy. I would fuck with this lamp. This lamp is a swanky lamp. Um, you got another dumbass, unpractical chair. Another ridiculously shaped green couch. Like, see, like I thought we were sticking with a theme here because it's just like white, 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 green couch. Like, goodness, we just doing shit now
Minimalist seating.
and calling it luxury or like upscale. Like, you know what I mean?
Views. Seating area for the primary bedroom. Now, I want to
And just make it like an like an unpractical like shape, and just be like luxury. Because you know what I mean. Because goofy ass rich niggas will pay money for it. So
everybody back to the
fuck it,
hallway.
we ball.
We have 2 full bathrooms dedicated to the primary bedroom. We're gonna start our tour with this one. Marble floors, marble walls. Everything is book matched. You have the vanity on this side with LED lighting.
Mind you, chat. I'm so goofy. I thought the marble floor was like ramped up like this. That's the vanity is floating. Like, the vanity essentially is floating, and there's lights under there. Which means that shit's not right at the wall. Which means like this is the vanity, and the mirror is like behind that. Oh my
Mirrors in your medicine cabinets. And going to the other side, massive walk-in shower.
god. Okay, now we talking. This is a big ass walk-in shower. I don't need my walk-in shower to be this big. Um, but I respect.
Shares right at above. Next to that is your dedicated
Okay, now let's talk about this again. I see my boy. I see my boy Player Joe and talk about this. When he watched when he watched Enes tour another house, um, another, like, you know what I mean, another big ass swanky house. This is actually mad claustrophobic, and I agree with him because first of all, you have this. Absolutely, like this whole, there's no windows, there's no nothing, like, you know what I mean, like I can't, like, and the door is glass, so that's gonna make me feel weird. um I promise you this toilet is not comfortable. Literally, this would be the most anxiety ridden doo doo I would have ever have taken in my entire life. Because I promise y'all, I promise you, if you tell me where your bathroom is at and this is where your toilet is, I'm having an anxiety attack on your, like, you know what I mean? Interesting. Um, I don't think making it gold would help anything. It would just be a shinier toilet while I have an anxiety attack. All I'm gonna say about that for it. Oh, there's no way. You got to be kidding me. I think I froze. Yep, I froze. All right. I hate to do this, but like, hold on, chat, because I'm gonna have to turn this joint off and then turn it back on, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot. But I'll be like right back. Hello.
Our bedroom. We're gonna start our tour with this one. Marble floors.
Okay, that was weird. My for whatever reason, chat. Recently, my mouse pad has done this thing where it's decided to like um not work. Um not work, but like it just decided to like not respond.
Course, marble walls. Everything is book matched. You have the vanity on this side with LED lighting, mirrors, and your medicine cabinets. And going to the other side, massive walk-in shower, chrome fixtures, rain head above. Next to that is your dedicated water closet. Just a beautiful bathroom. Now it gets better because right on the other side we have the second bathroom, and
This uncomfortable ass toilet, not toilet, uncomfortable ass what did I bathtub. You know what I mean? I'm not even that tall, and that just makes me feel uncomfortable. Now, granted, I don't take that many baths, but still,
the one that I'm
it's
really
the
excited
principle,
about
chat.
because
It's
we're
the
facing the
principle.
park. Look at this freestanding tub. It's all jetted. And can you imagine bathing here? Just relaxing. We're on
No, I couldn't imagine bathing there because I wouldn't be bathing in there. Give a damn if there's jets in there or not. It looks uncomfortable.
130th floor of the
Sir,
building. And this is the
sir.
backdrop. It's phenomenal. And here's another fun fact about this unit. We're so high up that no one can see inside of this unit. When you're down there and you look up, you can't see anything. And it's hard to understand that since it's open.
Right, because privacy was what I was concerned about, right? Being up that high, right? Privacy, right? That's the thing I was worried about. We're on the 677th floor, but I was worried about privacy.
Glass building, but again, we're so high up that you basically have the city just to yourself, at least from this penthouse. Again, Central Park. Look at this beautiful walk-in shower. Again, it's all stone. Everything is book matched. Same for the floors.
Another
And then
walk-in
coming to this
shower,
side, we have the
which I
vanity.
applaud.
I like how the frame of the doors are all wrapped in chrome. Super cool. Then you have this
Okay, that's
mirror
kind of
wall, and
swanky.
it's
That's
not
kind of
just a
swanky. I
wall;
give you
it's
that.
also a medicine cabinet. Wanted to point that out, and just a beautiful bathroom, and I can't get over the
Oh,
views.
I'm a dumb. Why did I think the mirrors were? Oh, not that was in the other bathroom where I said. So that must mean that's not what it is. Okay, so it's actually the opposite. So what it is the vanity is up like this, and then the mirror is like this close, which means when you go to wash your hands, you're gonna have to do like this to wash your hands type shit, so as to not open your medicine cabinet on accident. I'm just talking about stuff that would possibly happen to somebody like me, chat. Don't
You
mind
have
me.
your glass sectioned water closet here, and that's it for the second bathroom.
Why is the water closet get glass? And that's the other toilet. Like,
Now, follow me this way. Before we check out the primary bedroom itself, I want to show these two massive spaces. This is your first dedicated room for your walk-in closet. A lot of times on these high rises or in these developments, they leave the walk-in closets open. That way, the end user can come in and design it to their taste, design it to their specification.
I'm sorry. Did he say this entire? This is a closet. This whole thing is a closet. Oh yeah, you couldn't give me no kind of space like this. I'd be in trouble. Y'all'd be in trouble. Winter clothes on one wall, spring clothes on the other, summer clothes. Like you know what I mean? E- Evening wear, a section for a fucking three different sections for sneakers. Right. You could actually like this actually could be somebody else's room.
And that's why this room is empty. And in fact, back to the hallway, we have another room here. This would be
So you mean to tell me there's basically two bedrooms in my closet? There are two bedroom sized rooms in my closet.
the
Billionaires,
second
man.
walk-in closet, so you have plenty of space to accommodate all your clothes. Now follow me this way. Welcome to this primary bedroom. I mean, take it all in. Hardwood floors, seating area here, your king size bed with a padded back wall, and then you have these views. Once again, I'm sorry, we keep talking about Central Park, but how do we not? And during the day, you get this phenomenal view. At night, it totally changes character.
See, like at night, it looks cooler than during the day to me. Um, Again, chat, because I'm a type of person who has privacy, though, these wouldn't be open. Again, granted, and now again, I know because I said because I'm on the 100th, whatever floor. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about privacy. That's just a thing for me where it's just like I wouldn't be like because of the fact that my whole entire basically this whole entire house is all windows. Like I'm just closing that stuff just because all of them don't need to be open. You know what I mean? Like all the blinds don't need to be drawn all the way back for the sake of like you know what I mean? That's just the type of person I am.
Obviously, park is going to be a little bit darker. Then you will have the glowing city lights. It's just fantastic that you can appreciate and enjoy the city from your primary bedroom. And with that, we're done on the second level, and we're done with this incredible primary bedroom.
Okay, that was the stupid ass. That's the stupid ass stairs that I was talking about. um, at that point, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave that at that for that. Um, yeah, at that point, we're gonna leave that at that. We're gonna leave that on that. For that, stop sharing my screen real quick. Um, Real quick before we get into the shits and shenanigans. Let me see if Okay. Nah. Nah, it wasn't. Well, yeah, nah. We won't do that. We won't do that. I was gonna say maybe on Friday we'll react to some like AMP shit and some more like random things. Um, like Friday or Saturday, like we'll do some more like random reactions as far as that's concerned. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. All right, man. It's Tuesday, so y'all know what time it is. It's about that time. Boom. So that way y'all can hear me, hear it. Uh, yeah, nah, just because of the fact that yeah, we'll get into it because I don't want to. I don't want to hold y'all hostage for too long. Also, I don't want the VOD to be. I don't want the VOD to be like too. I don't want the Tuesday VODs to be super duper long. Um, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like I don't care about the length of pause. Um, but yeah. Mm, actually, oops. Oh yeah, chat. It's about that time. 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 I don't want to rhyme. About that time. Just kidding. Anywho, I said I don't want to rhyme. Oh my god. I need help. Someone save me from me. Bet we're gonna do that. We're gonna drop this little loop in. Ah. Yuck. A 6-bar loop makes it feel weird though. Ew. Let me see something here. I I don't know. That's not the first thing you want to look at when you see chat. I'm lying. I'm just glad y'all are here. I'm glad y'all are excited. I don't even care. I'll give the sauce away. Do a 2-bar. Yuck. Quarter note. Ding 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 ding. Idea. Whoops. Boom. Take that. Mm. Actually. Mm. I. That's not important right now. What's important is figuring out this here sample, which is running me a fade. Okay. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Nah, we got this. You know what? I just might be an evil genius. I have an idea. It's like almost on beat, but not. Like, part of me wants to be a smartass right now and be like, pray tell, humor me. What's the 1, 2, and 3? But the part that scares me is you're gonna have an answer, and I'm not gonna like the answer. Cool, and then I do this. I almost got it. No, I do not want the answer. Actually, I actually don't. Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take you, do that, do this. We're gonna open up my handy dandy sample slicer. One thing about me, chat, there's always more than one way to skin a. Okay, now you're just being a thought, and I don't like that. You're not gonna disrespect me in front of my. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you said no. You said no. That's not how we're doing things today. Ha! You're not smarter than me. Cool. Let's get real pattern with it. Cool. Not you saving your answer, ma'am, please. Cool. Told y'all this thing wasn't gonna be smarter than me. Whoops. But now the thing is, I gotta do this and replace that with this. Now. Cool. Bada boom. Boom. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. All right, cool. Now we're gonna go back to this loop, unreversify it, open this up, show us up. Do that. Come over here. See what pitch it's in. D sharp. So we're gonna go D F. Cause I'm not putting that shit in D sharp. We're gonna go D F A G D F A G. Oh, yeah, and that's a chord. We're probably not. It's probably not gonna be keys once I'm officially done with it. To be honest with you, chat. What did I say? DFAG. Not gonna hold you. It actually sounds kind of dark. There. Mm-hmm. One, two, three, 4, 5. One, two, 4, 7. Shit that. 1, 2, 4. Cool. Let me see something. Okay, cool. Told y'all I wasn't gonna let this sample beat me, chat. I refuse to lose. Now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take it out of this like generic ass piano. I'm gonna put it in a Rhodes. I'm gonna try it in a Rhodes. Easter romance. I'm gonna just leave it at the generic one for right now. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. To any of my producers that'll probably be catching this on the tube, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of what my piano sauce be hitting for. So now these keys are playing light chords, but I'm gonna throw this dark keys on it. Mm-hmm. So that's the one thing I'm gonna do, right? Then go over here. Actually go 20% for this. Grab my Zen Master. Give y'all the floating Buddha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, and mind you, this is gonna sit like that in the mix. Give you the reverb. Mm-hmm. You this real spacey reverb. 60, 40 on the dry, and then about like 22%. About right there in your mix. Boom. Va boom. Va boom. Gabagool. That's not the button I want to push. There it is. Now, boom. Drag that over. Drag that over again. So now, this is the intro. And I'm gonna do some stuff to this to that sample chop off stream because I want to really get into the meat and potatoes with it. And who said that the band and who said that the Bambi man can't have too much guitar? Do I want to? I mean, I added a Rhodes. I added a Rhodes, so I feel like it's only right that I take y'all over here and go down to my favorite kit, my Neo Soul kit. I forgot where I got this from. Like I thought it was gonna show me in the info, but I forgot I gotta drag it. Really, like honestly, you just like Google free Neo Soul drum kits. I think that's what I did. And really, anyone that gives you the drum kits and maybe like some like sessions that you can take some stuff from, that you can take some stuff from and like really like disassemble and reassemble. Those are the ones. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get this jazz guitar. We're gonna come back over here. I'm gonna put that on number 4. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. So we're gonna come over here, do the things. That's where our guitar is gonna go. Our other guitar, because we got the guitar chop, and then we're gonna have this. Well, Cute little simple guitar. Put y'all on the moon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Cool. So we have our 16 bar intro. Just gonna go into our first verse. Uh-huh. So we're gonna do the things. Grab these drums. I'm feeling really like codeine trappy, so yeah, we're gonna grab my joints. Grab this Sprite kick. Take it to about 44 cents. Gives it just a different tone. Yeah, that 8.8. That's why my drums sound better than y'all's. Just so y'all know, that's the trick. It's this thing, this invention. Um, really, in any of your DAWs, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called the volume knob. Yeah, you're welcome. Sort of. Because it's that thing of it's just like I'm telling y'all, but you still won't be able to like. We're gonna take this to about 40, negative 40. Yep. Hmm. Boom. Come back. Come up here to. Excuse me, to my Travel Essentials drum kit. This is from my. This is from my guy Joel's Jaden. I think I still follow him on Instagram. If not, Jules, follow me back, man. Again. Yep. Because your kids are fire. Um, we're not gonna do anything tonally to this one. We're just gonna put this at the 4.4, and that's gonna be that with that. Um, boom. Um, then go to my Trapped in Love kit, also from my homeboy Jules Jaden. Come over here. It's my R&B trap kit that I got from the boy. Do that. And I just do that so that this second high cat, so that this second hat can have his own place to bounce. And do what? 1, 2, 3. One. We'll do 2. We'll do 2. Other thing I'm gonna show y'all of why y'all joints don't have no texture to them. I mean, I am a music nerd, essentially. Yeah, this percussive element, this first one, uh, sounds something like this. That's where that one's gonna sit. That's the first percussive loop. Come back over here. Into my LASIK Circus percussion kit, which I just got like a couple months ago. Not even a couple months ago, like a month ago, month and a half. I don't know. Yeah. 1, 2, and then this other one will come in right here. Bow. So what? 14.4. So it'll be a 14.8. Bada bow. Boom. Bing. Up. Shift Control L. Or Shift Command L if you're producing on a MacBook like yours truly. So then we're going to take these. Uh-huh. That's why y'all beats don't have no movement to it. Do that. Do this. First wrap up for the kicks. Boom, boom. sound like this. Uh-huh. Yep. And all together. You know? Then boom. Come over here. And drop that snare back on the 3 and 7. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and do this, make this unique. Nope. Mm-hmm. So that it gives it a different bounce than the kick. That's where we're gonna have the hats come in. So we're gonna have first one, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. And if any of y'all been watching my streams long enough, you know I do my hats like this. So that they have space and that they're like somewhat on two different sides of your headphones, but like not really. You can still hear both if you're like really paying attention. And that does. Ugh. Ugh. Hey. Shout out to Offset. That's where I got that from. Yeah. Like I said, this isn't the final product. Cause you know what I mean? The sauce that I'm about to put on the sample, y'all not even gonna, when this song comes out, y'all not even gonna like realize. Crazy thing though is yeah, I'm not gonna introduce that just yet. What I am gonna do bass wise, I'm gonna come over here. Get this citrus. Come over here to the bass and grab this synth number 8. And then have it. As far as pattern 3. Alright, D. D is the root note. So the bass and the 808 are going to be in D. Doing the thing, I do a lot of things. Gonna have to be more specific, more Pacific. Okay, yeah, no. Yep. Whew. Almost let that intrusive thought win. Whew. That was scary. Bet. So, bada boom, bada bing. Come over here. Wow. Mm, that works. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12 of these. And then bada boom. And now, oh, slap some Bambi style bass 2 on it. Tuck this back. Also, tune your 808s, children. I just remembered I didn't tune mine. I was like, why does this sound so wonky and nuts? There it is. Ba-da-ba. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Other way, other way, other way. Ah. Mhm. Mhm. And again, so it's in the right key. And then bow, bow. Oh, don't start, because I didn't use the 4, 5, and 6. And let's throw some of this. We're not going to use my 808 for this one. We're just going to use RC20's 808 Dirt Punch. So what it looks like. You can tweak those as you see fit. I don't. I just leave it how it is. When that drops in. Mm-hmm. Now, that's how I make a verse. Oops. I actually want to do that for the hook anyway. Whoops. That actually made it look nasty. I mean, yeah, no, that made it look disgusting. Uh, oops. Mm-hmm. 14. All right. Do that. Do that. So that it matches the kick drums and sheet. Or some way. Actually, you know what? Nah. So what we gonna do for the hook? 1, 2, bow, bow. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, sir. Ski. Mm-hmm. Yup. Cool. And then give me. Nah, where are you at? You know what I mean? It sounds all great right now, right? I'll drop the transition in here, right? I'll drop this transition sign in here, isn't it? Let's give it the little. The little sweep you off your feet. And then boom for the intro. And then that shit sounds something like. Again, young producers out there coming out that verse. Get that bit some motion. And then I would simply just like, you know what I mean? To make it a full song, I would simply just copy the verse in the verse of the hook part over. Like do a couple of different little tweaks and freaks to it to make it sound different. But what the hell that shit sound like right now? Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When does the 808 come in for the first verse? Right here. That'll be our switch up. Yeah, that'll be our switch up. Give it something a little freaky right there. So that the kicks don't sound too repetitive, and yeah, so that way something new is happening once the 808 gets introduced. Once the 808 gets introduced in that verse, you know what I mean? In that part of the verse, and then, yeah, the hook. As you can see, the hook is really big, pop style shit. You know what I mean? Real big like pop beat shit. Hope that didn't make y'all dizzy right now, because that just slightly made me dizzy a little bit doing that. Um, yeah, we just added this little synth lead for the hook just to give it um, just to make the hook feel a lot bigger. Um, like, you know what I mean? Like, it starts off real like bare bone, kind of like you're kind of like wondering where the song is gonna go, type shit for the first verse, and then you know what I mean. As the verse progresses, you're like, okay, we're building towards something, and then for the hook or the chorus, it's a really like big, you know what I mean, big sounding moment. Uh, that's just giving y'all something, you know. Just give y'all something to look. Give y'all something to look forward to, and things of that nature. I, that's not that's not what I wanted to do at all. Over here, remember to do that. Do this. Um, should I remember to do the things, um, and do those tweaks before I go on off to. Gotta make sure all those tweaks and stuff are done before I go to bed. Because I promise you, if I go to sleep without doing that, I'm gonna forget. Um, so while the idea of what I want it to sound like is fresh in my head, I will do that. But first things first, I am going to bid you all a good night. I mean, you know, W 3 hours. W 3 hours. Calm little, you know, calm little, you know, type shit. You know, we will be back Friday. Um, for sure, for sure. And that will be the kickoff to the weekend's shenanigans and randomness and all that we have planned for that. Um, and for sure, Saturday and Sunday, um, we will be streaming. We will be doing the things. Um, Sunday, as we know, is the Cozy Corner podcast day, so it's going to just really just be a day of uh, yeah. Sunday we'll really just be chatting it up for real. Um, and doing the things. And, you know, Saturday and Sunday will just be um, tuning into new tracks and doing the things as far as all of that's concerned. Ooh, my goodness. But yeah, first and foremost, most important thing is because I don't want to hear about it. I gotta get something to eat before it gets too late. Um, yeah, and also because I don't want to hear about it. Um, and yeah, I will catch y'all. Yeah, I'll catch y'all. Catch y'all on Friday. On Friday, easy. Yeah, man. I like y'all. Peace.